What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Wednesday. It is 2 hours, 2 hours, since I was supposed to actually stream at noon, guys. I tell you, I've been going through it since last night. I'm going to share that story with you. But before we get started with all that, let me just let you guys know how much I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. My name is James, aka Six8Jay. For those of you guys who don't know who I am, maybe you'll catch this stream a little bit later. I've been around crypto since 2017, documenting my journey to evolution of money, having a whole lot of fun in the process. Now, I will also tell you that nothing I talk about in any of my past videos today or in the future should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Again, just documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Now, with that being said, I've got to say what's up to my family. Frankie Legend, what's up, my brother? Thanksgiving Eve. You already know, Turkey Day. I got to call my boys. I think we're supposed to be going to hang out with him and his family. Beekeeper69's in the house. Anthony Wanner, I be doing. Huh? What'd you say, Anthony Wanner? Oh, you must have deleted it. Find that Millie. Good evening, man. I'll tell you, it's a crazy story. Crypto Trooper 22, what's up, my brother? OMC's in the house. Always one away, guys. We have an incredible show. We have an incredible show with a crazy topic. Before we get into that, let's get into the market. Right now, we're at $1.43 trillion. Bitcoin is on one. Bitcoin. So, hey, if you think Bitcoin is like, if Bitcoin could talk, I guess. If you think I was going to pull a retracement like Sam Bankman-Fried, you out your damn mind. We're too strong. We're too bullish. We went down, when it dipped, we dipped just like that. Meaning when the bad news came out. But you know what? Hell no. We got something, we're on a mission. Bitcoin. On fire. 37,662. I mean, it retraced. I don't know about on fire, but it's definitely looking healthy. Ethereum right now back over 2,000 at $2,084. BNB. What's going on with that? We're going to talk about 237. It's down a little bit, but still holding above that 200. Can't be too mad, I guess, right? Especially when the CEO who was looking us in our face going, everything, we're going to be okay. We are the world. Binance is the future. We're doing everything right. You're a damn lie. No, you weren't. Good Lord. BNB at 237. We got XRP at 61 cents, guys. We got Solana at 58.34. We've got Cardano coming in at 38 cents. Dogecoin, that old crazy dog, at 7 cents. TRX is at 10 cents. Link. Don't you give up on that stinky Linky. We love Link. It's at 14.40. AVAX was on fire. Good Lord, $21. You get any AVAX when it retraced? Matic is at 78 cents. It seemed like yesterday it was at 30. What the hell's that going on? Polkadot is at 5.22. We've got Shiba. 5 zeros on the 8. Uniswap is coming in at 620. OKB 58.35. The OG Atom coming in at 8.87. Stellar XLM following its cousin Shiba. I don't know, 11 cents. We'll see how that works out. CAS has been on fire. Good Lord, CAS had a bit of a dip. Had a bit of retracement. Everybody's like, oh my God, watch out. And what did it do? Hell no, we ain't going nowhere. We're not letting y'all get this thing back at 8 cents like Frankie Legend did. Frankie Legend's a legend. You got it early. It's at 13 cents right now. Crow, if you didn't know, 9 cents, not 4 no more. You better get a clue. Good Lord. Crow is on fire, like Mariah in the 80s. I don't know, maybe I can say like Boys and Men in the 80s or something. Filecoin is at 450 right now, guys. We got HBAR coming in at 6 cents. APT coming in at 7.39. ICP 450. Near, let's make it clear, at 185. VChain is at 2 cents. Optimism, we got a whole lot of it right now. I don't know about the people who's invested heavily in Binance. Maybe not, but we do. It's at 175. FTT, who in the hell's promoting that? Look, this is what's making me sick. FTT up 22.34%. 24%, almost 25% last one. Who's buying this crap? Who's buying this crap? Huh? Is it Gary Gensler bunch and all the corrupted bunnies that are against, I mean, who's doing 44 cents? Who? Sam Bankman's parents? Who the hell's buying this crap? I wouldn't put $1.50 in this mess. Good Lord, this is at 432. INJ is at 16.29. The graph at 14 cents. Arbitrum 103. RNDR is at 338. I'm just saying there's so many coins that are more, oh gosh. They're more deserving to be at number 44 spot. Not old Shiesty FT. I'm sorry. Well, it was him. No, it was everything. Damn it. It's all nasty. I'm sorry. Whatever. Say what you want to say. I just got a bad taste in my mouth with it. It was Sam Bankman-Fried. Well, that's his baby. Good Lord. Let me start. RNDR is at 338. QNT is at 98.62. EGLD, that's what we used to call it. Now we call it Multiverse X at 43.83. Algo, it's called Algorand if you don't know the ticker. It's Algo. It's at 13 cents. We got Flow if you didn't know. Here you go. 6.8Jay. Almost lost some money. Good Lord. And I was sweating like a good Lord, you don't even know what I was dealing with. I was sick, like bending over, like help me sick. 64 cents is what flow comes in at. Theta's at 95 cents. We got Stack It Up just like Tails song. We play it here each and every day. Tails, Stack It Up. No affiliation with this. It's at 63 cents right now. Tia, still haven't done my dive on it. It's at 627, coming in at number 58. We've got Phantom at 30 cents, Sandbox 39 cents, Mana 40 cents, Neo because of you. That's how we feel right now about this market. It's going to change everything. It's at 1078. We've got XDC at 5 cents. We got Gala, 2 cents. See anything else we're talking about? Maybe CRV at 57 cents, or maybe GMX at 51.82, huh? Or Orty at 22.28, or Pepe Le Pew at 5 zeros and a 1-1. Rose, that's Oasis Network, is at 7 cents. And coming in at number 100, it's still around. Good Lord, BTT still around? Huh, Justin Sun? Just saying. Don't know what's going to happen with BitTorrent, but, it's there. Whole bunch of zeros. Maybe you got some. All right, guys, let's get into it. What the hell is 6-8 talking about? Huh? What am I talking about? Well, guys, a lot of you guys know, well, obviously the topic for today is the most corrupted the most corrupted game of chess ever played. Now, I should have been doing, normally when I post these, there's a whole lot of information that I want to go out and do research on, right? I want to go out there, but I think I got enough to talk about the SEC. I didn't need no new research. And I say that because yesterday I made this thumbnail the day before I went live. I went live yesterday. So I went live yesterday. I made this the night before. Like I made the other thumbnail. I try to do like 1 or 2 at a time. And then right after doing my stream yesterday, this is what happened. So I did my stream, and I don't know if you guys, everyone should know by now what happened with Binance, CZ being, found guilty and being fined $4.3 billion. And then also, I think there's like a $50 million fine. But then here was my thought process. So I was sitting there on the couch. I got everything done. We have people coming in and out of the house. We got people setting alarms and doing yard, putting our yard together, all the stuff that's going on with this new home. And electrician, everyone walking around. So I was just kind of caught up in that. And I found myself I was looking at TV. And then I took a pause, and I think I might have got a notification. It was saying something. Someone was complaining about having issues with Trust Wallet, right? And it was like a post or something. And then I said, let me see what this is about. So I went on to X and I put in the word Trust Wallet, and I looked. And if you search Trust Wallet, there was so many people complaining about funds being stuck or things having issues. So the first thing, my Spidey, or should I say Spidey senses, like that would be Spider-Man, my crypto senses when I like ding, 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 like if I had a Spidey sense. And I was like, wait a minute. Oh shit. And it's like I had an aha moment, like a warning, like won't, flash in my head. And that was the fact that I know that CZ, you guys got to remember, he bought Trust Wallet, right? And so I start putting 2 to 2 together. I was like, wait a minute. All these people having problems with Trust Wallet. I've got a pretty decent sum in Trust Wallet, and I keep money in different places. And I said, let me, take a look at it. Before I continue, let me say what's up to Kenzo. What's up, Kenzo? Pancake Swap is the best. Crypto Trooper 22's in the house. Frankie Legend, Shane Sullivan, Beekeeper 69, my brothers. Huh? My brothers in the house. We got Crypto Tropics. We got Frankie Legend, Beekeepers. I said, okay, always one way. I just want to make sure I acknowledge all my family. That's important to me. All right, guys. So the crypto senses when I start looking to these stories, and it's like, oh, this is happening where I could send money before is kind of stuck, and so I'm like, what the hell's going on? So what happened is I can't tell the whole story because if I tell the whole story, it's kind of weird. I'll tell some of the story. How about that? Because I don't want to tell myself all the way, but right. So I go to Trust Wallet and I'm looking, and first I'm seeing all these people saying all these different things about Trust Wallet, and then I'm thinking, well, CZ owns Binance, and they're going to be looking at anything he's got his money to, just like they did with Sam Bankman-Fried. They start looking at everywhere FTX and FTTs put their money. So first thing I did, happy Thanksgiving, Kenzo. First thing I did, I thought to myself, okay, well, you know what? Let me look into getting myself out of Trust Wallet, because if you looked at, a lot of people were getting all their assets off of Binance Exchange. It was like millions and millions of XRP, millions and millions of everything coming off of Binance Exchange, right? No one trusted it. And look, I don't think that the cookie has crumbled all the way, because even though you paid the U.S. and they had a pretty strong interview. I don't know if you guys saw that interview yesterday where they were on there talking about I think I posted it on my Twitter. I don't know how far back it is. I don't want to go too far back looking at it, but looking for it. But it was right here, right here. I think I was planning on sharing that. I don't think I shared it yesterday, but it's 22 minutes. We don't got that much time to talk about it, but it was a lot of major things that they talked about, what they did. I mean, I'm going to play a little bit of it, right? And so I had just listened to this. That's what I was wondering what I was doing on the couch. So I was on the couch listening to this. And as I was listening to this, something came through with X, and I looked at it, it said something trust. So I opened it up, I searched trust, and that's when I saw these stories. So I was like, okay, well, hold on a second. So immediately I was like, okay, you know what? Let me get my my assets off of trust. The problem is trust is typically very easy to get your money off of. What I realized that they had done is they were mandating, which I don't know if that's the case today, but yesterday they were mandating me using a memo tag. So like normally you could just put a wallet address where you want to send your funds, cold wallet, hot wallet, whatever it is, or exchange, whatever. But they were mandating a memo tag, which they've never done before. And I'm like what? So like I'm taking certain assets, some of my big positions off of Trust Wallet, and I get to. And the funny thing about it is that I was able to take some off without using a memo tag, and then I was able to. Without using a memo tag. So I'm like, why would I need a memo tag just for XRP? Like they were specifically doing it to XRP. And I'm like, dude, what the hell's going on? So, and I use Trust Wallet all the time. I use several wallets, but Trust I'm very familiar with. So I was like, this doesn't feel right because I've done so many transactions, it just doesn't make sense. So I tried to, what I was trying to do is put it on different, so I tried different cold wallets. I tried different hot wallets. And the funny thing about it is nobody was asking, like, if you look at like Coinbase wallet, which you can't put XRP on, if you do like Exodus, or if you do like, there's several wallets. Even if you go to like, if you go to those wallets, and even when I was going to like looking at some of the hard wallets, like what's it called, Trezor, or what's the other one, Elipal, or the other one was a Descent. None of them were asking for a, they didn't require a memo tag, but I couldn't get my crypto off, specifically my XRP, unless I provided them with a memo tag. That was the whole thing. I'm like, this is stupid. So I found an exchange. Let's just put it that way. I found an exchange that I've used in the past. Okay, I'm trying to say this without like putting myself in a bad situation. And let me just say this way. I couldn't even use Crypto.com because at the time, I don't know. Let me look and see if Crypto.com is doing it right now while we're live. But yesterday, I was so irritated with Crypto.com. I was pissed because I tried depositing, because I figured, okay, if I can get a memo tag from Crypto.com, then I can at least get my XRP there, and then I can move it wherever I want to go. So as of yesterday, when I tried to deposit, I'm going to check it right now live. But yesterday when I tried to deposit my XRP, so let me transfer, let me see. Then, yeah, see, it's down. So Crypto.com, I don't know what's going on, but since yesterday, early yesterday, you can't even deposit XRP to Crypto.com. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I've used it 1,000, so I'm like, what the hell's going on? So then I'm freaking out. I'm thinking, okay, what's going on with this, with not XRP, but like people supporting XRP? Like, why is Crypto.com? Like, if you go to Crypto.com right now, you cannot put your XRP on there, or at least I can't. Now, if you can, you let me know and correct me. But as of right now, when I go there, it says, the error message I'm getting is, we are currently working hard to bring you XRP deposits. Stay tuned. I'm like, what? You've had XRP since everybody put it back up on their exchange. So that was another flag. So now I'm freaking out because I'm seeing people talk about hacks, talking about money missing with their Trust Wallet. You know, like they I don't know, it could have been from different reasons, right? I'm not put everybody else some high, like, freaking out event. But I saw a lot of concerns. So I was like, look, I don't know if this is because of Binance going down or the fact that they trace back, or if they have it now, maybe they will later. They'll see that CZ owns that, and he probably bought that with, whatever. And I just didn't want to be in that predicament. So I had to find an exchange, make a long story short, that I could use that required some steps. We'll just say it that way. Is that okay? Nesforce, can I say that without getting too much into it? Because I'm not trying to get that knock. You're in trouble. Good Lord. So I had to find an exchange that took a few steps. And so I did a test deposit. Okay, I did a test deposit, which you should always do if you're smart. Even if you're the most smartest guy in the world, Yeah, and that's the thing, Anthony. When I don't make mistakes, that's the thing. I don't make mistakes. What's up, Miss C888? At least I try not to. Now I've made mistakes early on. I'm not. I remember when I transferred billions of coins and lost them, and then had to Google and contact, text, and figure out how to get some of it back. Some of them I never did. So sometimes you make mistakes for just the dumbest reason. That was early on. I mean, I'm seasoned now, so I don't make mistakes. So I'm very aware of when I'm making deposits, especially when they're of that dollar size, to do small deposits first. So I did a small deposit to this exchange, and it went to the exchange, right? And the reason that I didn't really want to use this exchange is because let's just say, because those of you guys who are smart, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna sit here and like tell myself, but it's not the exchange that it's a very reputable exchange and a very strong exchange, but it's probably not the exchange that you would normally use. Let's just put it that way. And that's enough of that. I'm not going to tell myself. Okay. So the crypto got there. I looked at it. It was there. And then I said, okay, let me see if I could take it off. So I put it wasn't even that much. Maybe like a few $100 or so. It went through in XRP because I wanted to make sure I can because that exchange allowed me to get a memo tag. No other exchange was offering a damn memo tag. All the other exchanges, well, crypto.com was down, but like all the cold wallets, they were saying you don't need a memo tag. You don't need a memo tag. You don't need a memo tag. So I kept every exchange I was going to, no memo tag required. No memo tag required. And I'm like, dude, what the freak? Like, I want a memo tag. I need one because otherwise Trust is not going to let me take my XRP off here. So the exchange that I went to, I started searching exchanges and I found one that did it. I transferred it, got there, and then I transferred out that small amount. And it made it to the wallet I was trying to get to. I said, okay, that worked. And I looked at the process and what I did. Okay, I got that. I got the memo tag. Boom, the few $100 made it. Boom. So now what I do is I go for the mother load. So I transfer the mother load the same way I did before. Look, remember, now I'm feeling a little bit sketchy right now because of the exchange I use, which I've used before, but they're a little scared right now, right? So they're not, good Lord, I need some coffee. So make a long story short, the small amount went, I transferred the bigger amount, the massive life-changing amount, right? And you guys know I'm a pretty big holder for XRP. So I change over that amount. And it didn't show up right away. So I started Googling, I started looking at the exchanges thing. They said the bigger it is, it may take up to an hour because of how much it was. So I said, okay, I can live with that. So I wait, and I'm trying 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I'm trying. All of a sudden, and I probably could have found another wallet, guys. I think I was using what I was used to, what I was used to in the past, right? Because normally I could just go to crypto.com, everything's good. And they were down, that flagged me. And then the fact that Trust Wallet never requires a damn memo tag. I'm like, why now? And I could just only put it into what CZ, and I didn't know, I didn't know. It was scary, JC. So I looked for a whole hour, nothing comes through. I don't got no emails, I don't got nothing. And I'm talking about, all of a sudden, I went from through the process of trying in 15 minutes. I was like, okay, well, no, I'm just telling myself, it's going to be okay. And I read that it could take up to an hour. The hour passes, and I go into full-fledged sick mode. Listen to me. I went into, when I say sick, brother, I'm talking about you remember how I felt nauseous that day here live? That had nothing. I mean, I start feeling heat flashes. You're talking about life-altering money. And so I'm freaking the freak out. And I said, okay, you know what? And there's some different parts. I can't explain everything to you because I can't explain everything to you. There was a step that I needed to do that I didn't want to do. And for OGs like JC and some of you guys, you know what I'm talking about, like how you couldn't really mess with Binance unless you did that process, right? And so I was trying to avoid that. But then I realized I got no choice. So, but I said, let me try one more thing. So I said, let me deposit another small amount of this asset, which is XRP. And I deposited another couple $100. And it showed right away. And that's when I knew I was in trouble. I said, oh my God. And the only balances that showed up in that wallet for that exchange was the first few hundred and the second couple hundred. And JC, I'm talking about, brother, I was sick. I was sick. I couldn't think about the show this morning. I couldn't think about nothing. And so then I realized, okay, I got to call customer service, and then now I got to go. So imagine this. It wasn't Binance, but imagine it being Binance, CZ's Binance. And the only way you can use that Binance is through a certain process. And the reason that you use that Binance is because you didn't want to have all your information. You know what I'm talking about. You with me? You with me? Okay. So now I got to go through this process. And because of the dollar amount, and now you're looking at this right here. You're looking at these guys, right? And you see what they're saying and this and that and all the heat. And I'm just thinking, oh, this exchange might keep my money because, whatever. I'm not going to get into it, right? I'll talk to you, JC, offline and tell you what the hell going into detail. And when you hear, you be like, oh, I know why you were sick. And I'm talking about there's reasons besides just not seeing it that I was sick. So then I had to go out and I had to put all this stuff out there, right? And I'm talking to customer service and I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And the only thing that made me feel somewhat good after going through this whole thing, now by this time, an hour or so had passed, and I get in touch with customer service, and I'm like, look, man, I did everything right. I've done this 1,000 times. I know what I'm doing, but this amount's not showing up. The thing that gave me a little bit of, and it still didn't end it didn't end the sickness, but it subsided just a little bit, is when the customer service says, okay, you're talking about this much. XRP, and I said yes, well over a lot, and they said, okay, we see it. So he said, because we're messaging, he sends me a screenshot of that amount. I was like, so the fact that I acknowledged that they saw it, I was like, whoa, okay, that took a little bit, because I know I did everything right, it just wasn't showing. So what happened is apparently it sent a flag because of the amount. Okay, so make a long story short. They were telling me, well, now we got to go through this process, and then I'm stressing even more because I'm not stressing more. I'm stressing in a different stress because now they need a whole lot of stuff, and I'm like, damn, not a whole lot of stuff, but you know what I'm talking. JC knows what I'm talking about. Some of you guys may know what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't got to spell it out, and you know what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, our secret. That's right. That's for us. So. I mean, I'm live, so that's what I'm. They're like, "What are you talking about?" I'm talking about Flintstone vitamins, fool, and I'm talking about, my Chuck E. Cheese wallet. Shoot. So the problem that I have now, guys, is this exchange. This exchange isn't somewhere you can go right away. This exchange is. It was Chuck E. Cheese new exchange. Okay, Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese has an exchange. We're gonna call it Chuck E. Cheese. Not you know what I'm talking about. And so I'm like, well, hold on, Chuck E. Cheese is over here though, so I could be screwed. And yeah, I know, I get that, Anthony Wayne. I get that, and there's a reason for everything I do, brother. Let's just put it that way. If I sat on the phone and told you why, you'd be like, okay, I got you, Jay. All right, I'm not stupid. Trust me, not with that kind of stuff. And so. They said, let us investigate it. Let us do this and that. And yeah, Kenzo, I've done that 1,000 times, right? I've done the little small amounts and everything else. But the problem is that I've also moved. I've moved massive amount of money after doing my small. It just works. I got my system that works for me, right? Do a small test, it works. Do a big test, it makes it. I'm good. And then I didn't want to sit there and break it up into like 15 transactions and then those flies because I'm moving all this. It's just stupid, right? So, make a long story short, so I messaged people like, we can't do anything for you within like 24 hours. So now, can you imagine trying to go to bed? Can you imagine trying to go to bed with that on your mind? Can you imagine trying to go to bed? I was like, dude, I think I had me a wine cooler. I ain't gonna lie. I had a wine cooler, and I don't drink, so wine cooler. I thought I was over here like, oh Lord, help me. I need a wine cooler. Right, good Lord, I'm telling myself. And so woke up in the morning, and they told me wait 24 hours. I looked up on the thing and it said 48 hours. I'm like, damn. So I waited for a little bit. I didn't even wait the full 48 hours. I hit this customer service rep back. I said, look, can you tell me anything that's going on? I went through the whole process. They said, I'm checking out. I'm going to expedite it for you. Because we were having a very good conversation. I said, look, man, it's holding up my thing. I got things to do. I'm not your average Joe. You can see that. You can see what I'm talking. The money I'm talking about is not it's done. So he said, look, sir, we're going to expedite this for you. You've been very pleasant, blah, 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 blah. We got you, is what they told me. Matter of fact, last night when I went to sleep, they said, your funds are safe. So make a long story short, he said it was going to expedite it. I was driving this Benz that I bought, this SUV I got for when the family and stuff comes out. I was driving that down to get some stuff done to it, and on the street I get a ding ding ding. I get a notification, and it was from customer service saying your money's in your wallet when you're ready. And I mean, dude, so this is all happening during the time that I should have been, like, this is right before the stream. So I'm like, before I was supposed to go live I wouldn't even think about the damn stream. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was so sick. I couldn't even get in front of you guys the way I was feeling. And so I got the alert. I dropped up the car, Ubered back home, because my wife's sitting here with all these people going through our house and putting up cameras and all this stuff. And I mean, I was just so thankful. When I saw that alert, I was just so thankful, man. I was like, oh, because like I said, it's I mean, you know, I think God is a reputable deal. It's not Binance, but you understand what I'm saying. It's Chuck E. Cheese, damn it. I ain't gonna say nothing else. And so everything went through, and it was just a scary feeling. But the lesson in that, or the thing that I got out of that, the thing that freaked me out is the fact that, you know, everything that went down with CZ, and I felt like it's something that could have been done. Now, I don't know what's going on with trust. Like I said, it was a lot of stories that I was concerned with. A lot of people were saying a lot of things, and it scared the crap out of me. So anyways, everything's okay. I got my funds back, and we're good. But, it's scary, you guys. So for anybody that's in this stream right now, imagine going through that and it being a big part of what you have. It wasn't good. So I would drink a bottle of Hennessy in 2 minutes. JC, man, hey, if you were my neighbor, JC, or Anthony, when I was up here, I would have had to go out with Anthony and say, Anthony, man, I need a drink, because I might have to spike my coffee, because I was sick. And my wife knew it. She knew it. So I'm grateful that happened. I'm sorry, grateful it was all taken care of. And then I got some good news, or some good stuff. Me and my wife are going to be going back for my daughter's boyfriend, who is a starter for the Bears. They're talking about some things in their relationship, and it's pretty exciting as a dad. Just because you want your kids to be happy and things like that. So that was a really special moment, and the fact that he invited us out. We're going, me and Jeanette, we're bringing in New Year's, and we'll be on the field with the football team. So I just got word today that they got a special field pass, so we'll be on the field with the team doing their game against who is it? I heard my wife say it earlier, but so just a lot of great stuff going on, man. So I needed some good news after that. I was sick, and then I started getting back-to-back phone calls and good news, and all I can say, man, is God is good. That's right, Sly. Sly said the Bears, but man, that was a sick feeling, Sly. I'm telling you, man. Your boy, I needed a hug yesterday. I needed a big hug yesterday. My wife gave me one. Good Lord. Hans Lotus says, smash the like and hit the subscribe. He blessed. Look at that. Kenzo comes up, and Kenzo's gifted a membership. Hans Loaded, you're a freaking legend, man. Hans Loaded, I got to get into this show and get into what we're talking about with this corrupted SEC. Before I do, Hans, let me just let you know how much we appreciate you. Tails, let them know how we feel. Woo!
Hey, look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon in? It's music.
Sly Fox says, I will be calling you, sir. Hey, brother, you call me anytime you want to. You my brother. I got a bed waiting for you here in Vegas. Come on down. Okay, let me get her back over here. I got a little sidetrack, guys. Got a little sidetrack with my story. I went 30 minutes of my damn story. Let's get into the damn news, huh? Nobody worries. Say, Jay, 6-8, we ain't worry about your butt, huh? Good Lord, you know better. Let me stop. All right, guys, I know you guys love me, and I love y'all too. Okay, let's get right into it, guys. Today we're going to be talking about most corrupted game of chess ever played. Let's go right into what Dan says. Dan says, ask yourself, why did the SEC sue Coinbase in June and then wait months to sue Kraken for practically the same thing, a day before Binance settles with the Department of Justice? It's all calculated, resetting the playing field for trillions to flow into crypto. Guys, look, I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys go back, for those of you guys who might be with us for the first time, or you might watch this after the show, go over to our Crypto4Life page, guys. Look at some of the videos that we put up. Everything from the ultimate bull run. This day, I changed my whole sentiment. Sly, I'm telling you, Sly, right now, JC, what I see, and it's so funny, I said it 2 or 3 days ago, I said, I believe there's going to be settlements, and the big three were devastating to a certain extent, obviously, right? Luna, my son, a lot of people lost money. Celsius, FTX was devastating. Guys in prison. I said the next three, and I was on this thing about, it could cause a black swan, but I said, you know what? I got a feeling. I got that feeling. Baby, like James Brown. I got that feeling. I said, I got a feeling that the next three could possibly, after all this, it could cause a black swan. I said, you know what? On that day, I said, I believe they're going to be settled and fined and settled. And sure enough, what happens the very next damn day? I can't make this up, guys. Like a crystal ball. I don't know. Maybe I'm just connected to the game. I said, thank you, JC. I'm happy you didn't lose nothing. Thank you, JC. I appreciate you, my brother. Much love, man. My brother, Lord, looking out for me. So, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am, my boy JC. And so, so I knew, I was like, what's going to happen is they're going to probably start finding. What did they do? They fined CZ $4.3 billion. After all the months of him sitting here in front of us lying, after FTX went down, lying, it's all FUD. There's no problems. I'm going to tell you right now. FTX showed us that we can't trust nobody. FTX, that we have to be very careful. CZ shows us that even the people who say they've got integrity are full of shikaka. Because we didn't see FTX coming. He was on Forbes 1 minute, fighting for his life the next, right? And then CZ takes the opportunity to basically, shiesty characters do this and shiesty characters do that, and we should have known, and he was shiesty, and Binance doesn't do that, and Binance is good, and we're good, and 4. Shut up, fool. $4 billion. That's what your ass paid for lying. So he lied. He pled guilty. He gets on here and I'm sorry for what I've done. And whatever. Shut up. Okay. So the bottom line is we knew what was coming. So now with all the possibilities of what we talked about, guess what happened? He lied. Guess what happened? Binance committed many crimes. 4.3 billion. They're making an example, and I bet they got everybody asses running, because you saw KuCoin and many others. We're out of here. We're not helping customers no more in the U.S. We're gone. And several that actually went out of business, CEOs running. You saw it even before Binance went down. You saw it. I kept saying on my show, if you haven't seen the show, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Be a part of the Crypto4Life family. What we talk about is 100% facts. No fluff, no shilling, no BS. Facts. That's what we do here. Go over here and look at all these amazing videos. And what we've been talking about is that this stuff, we talked about a lot of people getting exposed. Now, we got Stephen Naroff, we got his attorneys, they've got recordings, they got documentation. That's real. That's real. Binance was a possibility. Oh, no, it was real. Tether. Real. Money printing. Real. Not being pegged dollar for dollar. Real. Is Tether next? Is Ethereum next? Yes, but I still believe it's going to be fines. I believe it will be fines, and I believe maybe the Department of Justice comes in. Look, if they got 4.3 billion with Binance, what the hell do you think they're going to get with Tether? This is a major payday. And here's another thing. Ethereum, which is bigger than Tether, when you look at the market cap, look, guys, they may pay an extraordinary fine. I think people are going to get fined like crazy. What's up, Bullish Big D? Crypto4Life, my brother. So here's what I'm trying to say, guys. I believe there's going to be a lot of fines. I believe the bubble has popped. It's popping, right? I believe they're going to clean this industry up. I believe regulatory clarity is going to be given. I believe they know they're going to lose it against Ripple and Coinbase. I believe they did that to pump the brakes. It's like, we know we can't beat you guys, but since you guys are the leader, or since you guys are leading the way, Coinbase as an exchange in the U.S. and Ripple with the technology that could change the world, we're going to hit you guys in the leg like Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding. We're going to hit you in the leg. We know we can't beat you. We know we can't stop you. But we're going to knock your damn legs from underneath you and cause some massive damage. But you know what? Hey, we're the SEC. We can do what we want to do. Hey, we can do what we want to do. And that's exactly what happened. Control. It's the most corrupted game of chess ever played. And they played the corrupted game of chess. Why? To position themselves, to position their friends, position their families. It's called Rockefeller. And I'm not talking about damn Jay-Z. I'm talking about manipulating their selves, manipulating this industry and positioning themselves to control the narrative and basically make up for all the years they didn't see crypto early to pack their bags. I'm telling you, when the U.S. is attacking crypto, right? Not trying to put it out of business, but attacking, trying to control, and they're like, what, the top 3 or 4 wallets in the whole world? Come on now. Talk to me. Come and talk to me. Yeah. So most corrupted game of chess era. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. We got 20 minutes. We're gonna make those 20 minutes work. Stu Alderady says the SEC is a petulant child who can't stand being ignored. Tweeted its misguided suit against Kraken at 3 p.m. Eastern today. The exact time the Department of Justice the Department of Justice press conference regarding Binance was scheduled to begin. Isn't that something? It's a coincidence? Hell no. Stuart Alderady is on point. He said, look at this. They announced their misguided lawsuit against Kraken at 3 p.m. the exact time. You don't think this is all planned? Huh? Truly secondhand embarrassment at this juvenile behavior. Good Lord. He's spitting bars. Huh? BBVA, partnerships with Medico, Ripple. See, while all this FUD is going on, Ripple does what it does best. Stay strong, says, what's up, we ain't scared of you, punk. Win 3-0, and still building. That's who we're dealing with. And a lot of other amazing projects. Huh? Not just XRP, Ripple. There's a lot of amazing ones out there. BlackRock is essentially the government. It's the U.S. government. They get rid of CZ Binance. They approve BlackRock Bitcoin spot ETF. Wall Street and government corruption continues. I will not make the rules. So I do not make the rules. What is this called? Chess. Huh? Chess. Crypto Savage, I warned y'all a year ago what might happen to BNB Binance. Good Lord. Binance, he warned you. Hey, Crypto Savage, you sure did, my brother. I can't be mad at you. Breaking news, U.S. Department of Justice to announce cryptocurrencies enforcement action. They've already done that. That was yesterday. No customers were hurt by Binance misdeeds. Suffice to say, huge difference between FTX, reason why Sam Bankman-Fried is going to jail for decades, and CZ's going to be drinking pina coladas on the beach. Hey, you can say what you want about CZ. He gave up $4 billion, paid a $50 million fine, and I bet you he's still a billionaire. Huh? Yeah, Gary, the petulant child. It's not checkers. It's not checkers. It's chess, baby. Come on. Laura Lovin knows what I'm talking about. And Binance. Isn't that crazy, guys? Just what, a month ago? We're at 4. We're good. We don't lie. They're trying to create FUD. And all of a sudden today, Binance appointed Richard Tang as CEO of Changpeng Zhao's resignation amid the Department of Justice. What did they say, though? Hold on. Where's that at? Because they said some strong things, guys. I want to get to that. SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce, there's no reason for the SEC to stand in the way of a spot Bitcoin ETF. You damn straight. It's coming. I know it is. I know it is. You can't stop. See you in court. What did the U.S. Security Exchange say? We charge Payward Inc. and Payward Ventures Inc., together known as Kraken, with operating Kraken's crypto trading platform. Man, John Deaton gets involved in everything. He says, see you in court. John Deaton's going to be a superhero. They're going to have a comic book for this dude. Huh? JD. Huh? JD, the Captain America, JD. Good Lord. CZ Binance now removed out of the picture. The SEC can now greenlight the spot Bitcoin ETFs, allowing BlackRock, Fidelity, Invesco, and other major players to take over control. This is how the game is being played. This is how we do it today. Today. CZ. Let's see what he has to say. Here's his apology. You guys ready for that? Good Lord. Today I stepped down as CEO of Binance. Admittedly, it was not easy to let go emotionally, but I know it's the right thing to do. $4 billion. I made mistakes I must take responsibility for. $4.3 billion. Yep. This is best for our community, for Binance, and for myself. You damn straight. Better than going to jail, my brother. Binance is no longer a baby. It is time for me to let it walk and run. I know Binance will continue to grow and excel with the deep bench it has. I bet you money that he still, even though he can't run it, I think in the video that we're going to watch in a minute, they went on to say he can't be involved, he can't be this, he can't be that, but I'm sure he's got some type of ownership still, maybe. I'm pleased to announce that Richard Tang, our former global head of regional markets, has been named the new CEO of Binance today. Richard is highly qualified. Who gives a crap? Prior to joining Binance, who cares? As a shareholder and former CEO with historical knowledge of our company, I will remain available to the team to consult as needed. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. He's still rich. Consistent with the framework set out in our U.S. agency's resolutions. So he's got to follow a certain framework. And they're on like probation and have to show everything they're doing like step by step for 3 years is what the video said. What's next for me? I will take a break first. Yep, get on those beaches and sip some pina coladas in your Binance cup. I will not I have not had a single day for of real off-phone break for the last 6.5 years. Okay. After that, my current thinking is I will probably do something passive investing, being a minority token shareholder in startups in areas of blockchain, Web3, blah, 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 AI, who gives a crap. I am happy. We'll finally, okay, I can't see myself being a CEO driving a startup again. Now, if you're going to be corrupted, my brother. I am content being and one-shot lucky entrepreneur. Should there be listeners, I may be open to being a coach and mentor. Oh, I want you to mentor me. I mean, I guess he could mentor you how to make money. Just don't listen to how he tells you to do things wrong. Good Lord. I'm going to ease up on CZ. Huh? I'm going to ease up on him. On that note, I'm proud to point out that in our resolution with the U.S. agencies, they do not allege that Binance misappropriated any user funds and did not allege that Binance engaged in any market manipulation. Okay. There you go. I'm just, funds are safe. With that, I look forward to seeing the leadership take its reins. The reins, please join me in congratulating. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, it seems like he got an easy way out. Instead of being in there dropping the soap dropping the soap with Sam Bankman. Don't drop the soap. Bubba's coming in. Uh-oh. Huh? Let's listen to what they got to say, guys, before I take my coffee break. Let me say what's up to the family real quick. Anthony Winter says, okay, guys, let's start a disruptive, innovative exchange. Yeah, exactly. I seen this this year, CZ, like the father of crypto. Yeah. FI means it's legal for a fee. It's legal for a fee. Yeah, you can get away with for anything for a fee. It seems like got enough money. Bullish Big D says, just like I saw Elizabeth Warren advocating for CBDCs. Yeah, exactly, my brother. And then it says time to grow Cryptopia, where community only transactions in. They smacked us in the knee and slower. You better believe it. Think about it. Silvergate Binance cracking, trying to make it impossible to exit into fiat. You damn straight. Uh-oh. Laura Lowe says the Tether printing and BTC going up. Tether's printing. They got those damn machines on. You damn straight. All right, let's get into that. Uh-oh, Bullish Kenny G back at giving it away again. What did he do? Laurel Jack just got blessed with a membership. Kenny G and Hans Loaded with the biggest hearts on the planet. There's many of you guys who've done the same, but for right now, much love to you guys. This is what we do for people with big hearts. Tails, let them know how we feel. Woo!
When you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Stack it up. Does it like it is. Got them switching gears, a Ferrari with the 10s.
Woo, I was sick yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't want to listen to no music. But today, after getting my money back, I'm like, what?
Some bullshit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already.
Good Lord, I got a little too bullish right now. All right, guys, I'm sure most of you guys saw this, but let's just hear what this guy has to say right now. Let's listen to what he has to say. We're not going to listen to it. It's 26 minutes. We'll just listen to a little bit of it.
And CFTC Chairman Russ Benham. We are here today to announce that the Justice Department has secured felony guilty pleas from the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, and from its founder and CEO, Changpeng Zhao, also known as CZ. Separate from the criminal enforcement actions, the Justice Department is announcing today Secretary Yellen and Chairman Benham will also announce civil regulatory enforcement actions, and the Treasury Department and the CFTC are taking against Binance.
Sheesh.
While criminal and civil enforcement actions are subject to different legal standards, this collective effort represents the whole of government approach that we are taking to combat corporate crime. Binance has agreed to plead guilty to willfully violating the Bank Secrecy Act, knowingly failing to register as a money transmitting business, and willfully violating the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. These laws ensure that our financial institutions are not available to designated terrorist organizations, drug traffickers, and sanctioned nation states that threaten public safety.
All right, guys, that's enough of that. There's about 20-something minutes of this. If you guys want to check it out, I would 22 seconds worth of information. It's a great listen. You definitely want to, be up to date on what's going on. But it was something that we expected. And it's so crazy. The way they did it is it wasn't as devastating as I thought. That's what's changed my whole narrative, JC, and that's for Frankie Legend, lower level, is that when I thought they would go after these exchanges, this is some time ago when I was talking about it, and they would bring them down, I thought it could cause a black swan event. But I'm going to tell you guys something right now. With all the games that they've been playing, this corrupt game of chess that they've been playing, and they continue to play. Just like Stuart Alderete says. They did all this just perfect timing. So I think from my opinion, again, this is not financial advice, but just my opinion, I believe that if everything is handled the way they handled Binance, a slap on the wrist, like I said, I don't know how deep Ethereum deal goes, and I think it's just going to be a lot of fines, because even if you look at the disguised wells, whatever they do, even if they try to say Ethereum's a security because of some of the stuff that Stephen Arrow is saying he can expose and what have you, and the recordings and everything else, maybe there's fines, maybe there's a little bit of a retracement, but I think all in all, the way they handle this is actually bullish for crypto. The way that they handle this is actually bullish for crypto, because they did it in the way, this is the world's biggest exchange. And if you remember a while back when they started investigating Binance, the first thing that came out their mouth is, we don't want to do something that devastates or alters the market. Okay. That seemed a little weird to me. So I think now that they've got their Rockefeller money and investments in place, they don't want to mess up their bags either. But if they continuously go after Tether and Ethereum in this way, where it's just going to be extraordinary, and you're talking about extraordinary fines, 4-point-something billion. I would bet if they go after a Tether, it will be bigger than that, and Ethereum will be even bigger than that. So the U.S. can rake in some serious money. And if they do it along those lines and have maybe Tether CEO step down, maybe even Vitalik Buterin steps down, maybe him and Joe Lubin gets huge fines, I believe that the way they handled Binance is super bullish for crypto. And if that's all we got to look forward to is this, where they discipline, because I bet you if they could have done, if Sam Bankman-Fried hadn't done all the crap he did, it probably would have been the same narrative, right? So if it's got to be fines, and then the people that they tell to step down can go on the beaches and start sipping martinis, I think this is super bullish. I think Bitcoin ETFs come out. I think Ripple becomes victorious in the settlement. I think IPOs are likely to come out with Ripple. I believe Ethereum ETFs. I think, and I said it before, and I'm going to go right here, this will be the ultimate bull run. And that was a feeling I had the day that I did the stream. That stream, I said, after really assessing everything, this is before they even announced Binance, I said, after assessing everything, I believe we're going to have the ultimate bull. Look at it, I can't make this up. I put the ultimate bull run based off of things that I saw. And then yesterday, I got validation on how I thought they would handle it, which is a slap on the wrist. 4 billion sounds like a lot. It is a lot, but your freedom, 4.3 billion, y'all still get to operate while, and all year, like you're on like house arrest for, they're going to look at you for 3 years and make sure you're doing anything right. After that, you're left alone, but you're still able to operate. CZ is still able to, what do they say, mentor and be there for guidance. He's still the owner, and you ain't fooling nobody. They just appointed a CEO. He had to step down from running anything, but he still is an owner. So if that's what they're going to do to Ethereum, if that's what they're going to do to Tether, damn it, we're about to moon in a major freaking way. Bars.
Already know, basing let money go.
Woo!
Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying.
Look, guys, I'm changing my tune. Man, what did I tell you guys the 5 steps are? Did I not say have a strategic plan? Well, strategically, I'm changing my damn attitude on what's going to happen. Bullish Kenny G, lower level, Frankie Legend, JC. You want to know why, Anthony Wanner? Bullish Kenny, you want to know why? Because everything is pointing to bullish. Pointing bullish. If that's how they're going to handle it, then damn it, we're about to have the biggest, and I said it right here again, the ultimate bull run of bull runs, because you got to remember, this price has been suppressed down. XRP has been suppressed. Many altcoins have been suppressed. You've seen certain coins just trying to break through the seams, like Casper and Link, and trying to break through the seams. And the only reason, when everybody, well, how come XRP hasn't? Because it's still lingering. It's still, many assets are being threatened to be securities. We're coming out of it. Can you imagine when that eggshell cracks and that goddamn Velociraptor, that damn dinosaur comes out called XRP? It's about to go crazy. Woo!
When it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikTok, on my new wristwatch. Hit the Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet you.
And the Vegas crypto meetup is gonna be epic. 2024, right here in Las Vegas. Let me know if you need a place to stay, Tails. I got you. I'm telling you guys, or Sly Fox. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be epic. Alex D Vlogs, what's up, Alex D Vlogs? Let's fussing go. He's that fussy, and I like that. Alex D Vlogs. What's up, Alex? We ain't seen you in a minute. Alex D Vlogs in the house. Guys, I'm telling you, listen, guys. And Alex D Vlogs, so y'all, that Alex D Vlogs is a cool cat. Huh? And one of the things I learned in life, and I'm going to say this since Alex D Vlogs, is you got to learn how to live, love, forgive, move on. If you can't do that, you'll never win. If you can't do that, you'll never win. So Alex D Vlogs, welcome to the family, my brother. So, guys, I'm telling you, listen to me. This is going to be epic. Like, listen to me, Anthony. Listen to me, Vlogs, Alex Vlogs. Listen to me, Crypto Tales and Sly Fox, JC, Frankie Legend, Bullish Kenny G, Laura Love, and all those are here. Listen to me. If we can get through FTX, if we can get through Luna and Celsius, and this is what they're going to do, this is the light work they're going to mean. It's not about the money. CZ about to go, after all the crap that he did, he about to go sip on lattes on the beach. If that's the penalty for what Ethereum and what Tether did, brother, I'm about to tell you, it's going to be the most epic, ultimate, colossal bull run ever. And I'm telling you, they tried to shake us. They tried to FUD us. They're still trying to do it with these lawsuits, cracking. But I'm telling you, we have thick skin. We know better. The industry is used to it. And even, I'm at the point right now where I'm thinking to myself, even if we have the housing market crash and the banking institutions crash and all this stuff crash, do you understand that it's only more validation to why crypto is needed and crypto is the answer? Do you guys get that? Do you guys get that? Everything that you can see going bad, other than the bad stuff in crypto like FTX, Celsius, Luna, ETHgate, when we get past all that and fines, like right now, CZ's Gucci as far as the U.S., he knew he had to, because look, we don't know, hit that like and subscribe, my brother B keeps saying, we don't know what he has to face in another country, because the $4.3 billion that the U.S. got, that's their money. That $50 million, that's their money, because, you cater to the Americans, that's our money. But what else do he has to do around the world globally, or are other people going to come after him? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's over. But if that's the case, they just eliminated in a very passive way $4.3 billion, and he gets to go drink martinis. If that's what Tether has to look to, and Ethereum, I'm telling you, this is over. The only thing we got to see now to come home is Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs, XRP ETFs maybe, settlement XRP, IPO. Dude, this is about to be wild. I'm telling you. And they were trying to shake us out, E-Rockin'. They was trying to shake us out, E-Rockin'. That's what they were trying to do. That's what they're trying to do now. What they've done to the people in crypto is they had people scared, panicking, and fearful. People outside are petrified. And when you look at the fact that they just took down Binance, everybody's sitting on the sideline like, oh, hell no, I ain't messing with crypto. You crazy? And that's the objective. That's the control. That was the agenda the whole time, is to have people scared to come in and people in shaking out of their bags, people in not buying bigger positions. But it didn't work, damn it, because we about to be rich. Woo!
Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers.
Yep.
If fear's selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the
All I gotta say is say congratulations to yourself. When you get off this stream right now, you better not go watch nobody else. Don't go watch no other crypto, YouTube, none of that. I'm not hating. I'm just telling you, go find your wife, your family. I'm gonna do it right when I get off here. I'm gonna go give my wife a hug. I'm gonna go give my mother-in-law a hug. I'm gonna let my kids know I love them, because all this did, and it was already that way. I knew it July 13th. 2023, me and my wife hugged in the middle of our kitchen out there in wine country, and she got all emotional. She started crying. I got all emotional because I knew it wasn't the price. F the price. It's the victory. I knew it. It was validation. Validation. We know what we got. We know what we got. And every time you see some dumb-ass article talking about they haven't, what's going on with XRP price? Fool, look at the partnerships. Yeah, look at the utility. Look at what they solve. Look at the banks that are partnering up. Look at the countries that are having them create CBDCs. Are you freaking crazy? You name right now, I will wire you a damn $1,000 if you could prove me wrong. Name a company right now, crypto doing more than Ripple. You can't. And for that reason, I said, shut the hell up. Woo!
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16.
I told you my mindset has changed. Go back and look at this video. The ultimate bull run, but it doesn't mean we're not in a corrupted game of chess. All I'm telling you is that this game of chess, don't even let it phase you. Watch it, learn from it, prepare, stay strong, put yourself in a position, but watch the game. Appreciate it. Get yourself some popcorn and soda because you're in it. The train has left the station. The train has left the station. The flip of the light switch moment is coming. You did it. You made it. You're here. Don't let them shake you out. If all this doesn't show you one thing is that you can buy your freedom even when you're corrupted. This is bullish. Instead of saying, oh, that's jacked up, I'm saying, you know what? It's the American way. It's the American damn way. And as soon as you embrace that and you accept that and we start looking at it for what it is, the bad actors, they got them. Terra Luna, they got them. They let some of them slide to FBF, but they finally got them. They utilized that to Operation Choke Point 2.0 to control the narrative. They did everything they needed to do to position themselves and their families so they keep getting this life-changing Rockefeller money. But I'm here to tell you, they didn't fool nobody. We're tough. We're warriors. We're the, like, what's that movie, The 300? We're warriors. Huh? We're Spartans. Good Lord. We're strong. We've learned. This cleansing right now is like an infectious disease of corrupted characters. They're getting rid of them. They're fine. Some going to jail. Some sipping martinis. Some getting fined. But all this does is it proves me right that this is going to be the greatest financial opportunity in the history of mankind. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. XRP still has clarity, baby. Good Lord. I think all the stuff I covered yesterday, I'm not even going to this, guys. I think we had enough that we talked about. Here's the last thing I'm going to tell you guys, and I would have, again, my apologies for not doing more, but I think we know enough. I always say things happen for a reason. Things happen as they should. I was going to pull up a whole bunch more stuff of what the SEC is doing, and I mean, but you guys can see. You can see what they're doing against Kraken. You can see from the people who deserve it, which obviously Binance does. And I told you guys, if you guys look at us, I said, I'm not trying to flood Binance, but if they did wrong, get them. Look at my damn post. Go back and look at, am I right, Bullish Kenny G? Always one away. Haven't I said that, Anthony Weiner? If they deserve it, get them. But the problem is, you need to leave the good actors alone because the good actors represent the people, the great people who've backed those opportunities, like Ripple, like XRP, who are putting their money into Coinbase. You're not doing anything but hurting the people. Straighten up your damn act, Gary Gensler. Get your ass in order, Elizabeth Warren. Protect the people, Congress. Represent us as the greatest country in the nation that we have always been looked at. Help us position ourselves as being the innovative geniuses that we have always been deemed by the world instead of the biggest jokes on the planet. Help us get regulatory clarity. Help us get clarity. Give the American people who fought this fight, who made it through the storm, give them opportunity to bless their families. Stop being selfish. Stop trying to control. Stop being manipulative. Stop trying to control people's lives. We understand there's a circle of life. We understand that. We understand our place. We know who we are, but stop raping us from the opportunity to change our families' lives. Stop trying to enslave people. Slavery is over. Financial slavery is over. Give us an opportunity to win. Ain't that right, Bullish Kenny G? Huh? Carmichael's in the house. Let me say what's up to my family. I'm going to get out of here. We're at 103. I'm not going to make this any longer. Much love, Bullish Kenny G, Carmichael. Always on the way. This is our time, Anthony Weiner. JC, this is our time, man. The train has left the station, OMC. E for rocking. This is it. Beekeeper 69, man. Congratulations. When you get off this stream, Marvin Davis, Frankie Legend, go find your loved one. Go find your wife, your mom, your sister, your cousin, your brother, whoever lives in your. Go find your damn dog if you don't got nobody. Hug your cat. Might scratch your eyes out, but hug your damn cat. Scared the hell out of me. Anthony Weiner, Alice D Vlogs, Sly Fox. Call me when the show's over, brother. JC, much love, my brother. Thank you so much, Bullish Kenny G, for all you do, my brother. Hans Loaded, you are a freaking legend, brother. Thank you for all the huge love and giveaways, man. I love my Crypto4Life family. Jay, I love supporting you, brother. I'm no baller, but for what you do now and want to do in the future, I will continue to be proud supporter of you. Man, brother, that means the world to me. You are forever my brother. Thank you, man. Welcome to the Crypto4Life family. That's my family. That's my brother, Bullish Kenny G. Almost got me choked up there. I was like, uh-oh, did I feel a tear? Don't do that to me, Bullish Kenny G. Don't do that to me. Nest Force, Lower Level, JC, Laurel Jack, thank you guys so much for your incredible support, man. It means the world to me in a major, major way. Love you guys. Bullish Big D, love you guys. E for Rock and all you guys, man. Kenzo, thanks for being here, man. JC, my brother, my day one. OMC, appreciate you. Sly Fox, those who might not be here right now, my sis Liz, there's so many of you guys. Queen, I'm trying to think of all the names. I mean, Marvin Davis. Anybody else miss? I got Anthony Wanner. Always was it? I got Always Went Away. Very Easy Hydroponics. I got him. Who else? I know there's a lot of family. I don't be thinking about everybody right now. Crypto Trooper 22, Shane Sullivan, Beekeepers. Anybody that's not here, man, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for being here. I mean this with all that I am, man. Go find a family member. Go find a family member, man. And just, damn, bro, damn. If you don't know where you're at right now, if you don't, I hope you guys understand that. I hope you understand that your life will never be the same. And I'm so freaking proud of y'all, man. I'm so freaking proud to have a family that made it through the storm, that positioned themselves in their family. You're a freaking legend, man. I know people. You are a legend, and you will be one of your family, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We'll see you guys, Mayana. It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Be safe. We'll see you guys later. Peace.